Hey. How y'all feel? That's cool, man. I don't really care though. For real, I don't, man. It's just something I say. You know, you just say that all the time. Hey, how you feel? Some people take it too serious. You go, hey, how you feel? My back, whoa. I don't really care, man. You could die right now, it wouldn't matter. But this is nice. I like this. I guess that's my house. Well, welcome to my place, y'all. This is bull. I don't live there, man. But it's nice. I like it. I usually start out my show. I always go, hey, it's great to be here. Nah. It ain't that good. It's okay for y'all because you're at a show, you know? I'm at work. I mean, how many people show up on the job and go, hey, it's great to be here? You know, your coworkers will say something like, look, just grab the trash can and get on the truck. You're not in show business, man. I wanted to mention trash men because I just like them, man, because they seem to be such strong individuals. Not because they pick up the cans, but they ride on the back of that truck. Them trucks stink. You ever ride up beside a trash truck in the summer? It's like, what the? Ugh. But the man is riding on the back like he don't smell nothing. And if he sees a woman in the car, he'll look over at her, hey. Like she gonna roll the window down to talk to his stinking ass. It ain't gonna happen. See, that's my pet peeve, man, bad smells. I can handle regular bad smells like, you know, farting. It's that bad breath thing I can't handle. I don't mean regular bad breath like onions or beer. I'm talking about that heavy stuff. You know, that comes from way down there. And it seems like the people who have that type of breath never seem to know. Because they always got secrets, don't they? Hey, let me tell you something. I can't handle none of your secrets, man. My eye is watering. I know I'm not supposed to be laughing. This is supposed to be serious, but I didn't want to, you know, BS y'all tonight. I wanted it to be, you know, serious. I wanted to keep it on the level. Because people BS you all your life. Like from little kid status on up. I know, because I was babysitting a couple of weeks ago. Okay, I wasn't babysitting. I was trying to sleep with this woman. She was babysitting. So that automatically made me her assistant. And you know, of course you gotta put the kids to sleep. We tried everything. I smoked blunts in their faces. I gave them Hennessy. Nothing worked. They're still jumping around. One of the kids comes out the back with a storybook. He said, hey, read us a story. And I read him Little Red Riding Hood. I never thought about that story. That is a horrifying story. It is. Isn't it supposed to be like a kid's story? And you think about the story, you know, okay, first it's this girl. It's like, you know, Red Riding Hood. She's like a trick. Because she wears like little hot pants and stuff. You know, big push-up bra and a little hood like a superhero stripper or something. And remember she's skipping through the woods and stuff. She teasing all the woodsmen. Hi, woodsman. And they're like, what's up, bitch? And she's skipping through the woods, remember? But remember, before she gets to her grandmother's house, you remember what happened? The wolf was there, and he ate her grandmother. That is terrible. He ate her grandmother. Most people say, my grandmother passed. What happened, man? Heart attack? Stroke? Nah, man, the wolf ate her. What? How did he get in the building? I don't know who buzzed him in. And he jumped in the bed, and Red came in, and she pulled the covers back, and she did what a lot of women do. A lot of women use stupid as a self-defense mechanism. You know, like you get in the elevator, it's just you and one woman. You go, hey, how you doing? Who, me? She'll poke you in your eye. And she goes, oh, grandmama, what big eyes you have. you know this ain't your grandmother. And she kept on, hey, Grandma, what big teeth you have? And the wolf was like, I'm tired of playing with you. So he jumped up, but he couldn't get out as quick as he could because he had the dress on, and she took off. That's her running. She only had from here to that wall to get out of the place. But remember, she's a white woman in a scary situation. She fell. Like that is bad timing, Red. You just skipped 2 miles through the woods, now you're gonna fall in the living room. And the wolf is about to get it, he's like, "Rah!" You're supposed to go, oh. I'm gonna do it again. Rah! There you go. And right when he's about to get it, a woodsman jumps in, dun, 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 whoosh, cuts his head off. The big bad wolf died with a dress on. Imagine how the third pig felt at the funeral. He's like, man, all this time, this dude was a transvestite. The same guy who ate my brothers. I like the fairy tales, man. Some of them don't fit, though. You know, like the Three Bears, that's not cool. Because, I mean, you know, it wouldn't work with, like, you know, a different person in it besides Goldilocks. I don't like that one either. Because Goldilocks, you know, she breaks into these people's house. I mean, she comes into the bear's house, she walks into the yard, into the house, and then she's in the house, she's eating their porridge. She's like, ooh, this is too hot. Bitch, this ain't your food. Come up with real clever phrases and never get any credit for it. You ever hear the phrase, why did the chicken cross the road? I think that is so good. There's 1,000 different answers for why that little chicken crossed the road. Now, me personally, I don't give a damn about the chicken crossing the road at all. Obviously, chickens are pretty good at crossing the road. Because I've never seen a chicken who's been hit by a car. I mean, they get hurt a lot of ways, but never hit by a car. I think as a society, we should concern ourselves with the animals who don't make it across the road. Why did the squirrel cross the road? He never makes it. Squirrels have like a big self-confidence problem. You ever see them? Because they're quick enough, but they get halfway and they go, ooh, I can't do this. As soon as he turns around, bam, oh! What about the raccoon? They get it all the time. Every time you drive down the highway, that's all you see, a little hat here, a little hat there. And raccoons don't get it because they have low self-confidence like the squirrel. Raccoons have too much self-confidence. Because look at the way they dress. That is way too much for the forest. Big fur jumpsuit, the black driving gloves, the striped tail, and little sunglasses. Come on, raccoon, what you trying to prove, man? Then they walk out into the highway late at night. And I'm sure another animal goes, hey, raccoon, look out for that truck. And he's like, what truck, mother? Because that's how they talk, because they think they cool. But by then it's too late. Bam! That's why every time you do see a dead raccoon, he's always looking back. Because he was talking to that animal in the woods. And you know who that animal was, right? Chicken. I like to have a pet, you know, because I live by myself. And I'm on the road sometimes 2-3 weeks at a time, you know. And it'd be nice to have someone in my apartment who's happy to see me, you know. Somebody who has not been looking through my because women seem to want to do that all the time. They'll look through your things. Hey, what are you looking for? Do you have something to hide? I'm gonna have a body to hide if you keep it up. I think the perfect pet for me would be like a monkey. Because, you know, everybody wants a monkey. You know, from little, you know, when you're a kid, you're like, oh, I'd like to have a monkey. You know, just think about having a monkey. That'd be so nice. You wouldn't have to stay there. He can feed himself, open the refrigerator, work the blender. He can even answer the phone. He can't say nothing, but he can pick it up. And you know, a dog shows excitement. He's like, and you know he's happy. But a monkey can actually smile and stuff. You know, when you walk in the door, you like, monkey, and he's like, you hug each other. We can watch TV together, watch like Discovery Channel. He'd probably sit there and say, hey, I know him. You don't know him, monkey. I'd take him for walks too, you know. But no leash for my monkey. As a matter of fact, if I had a monkey, I'd dress him just like me. We'd hang out, I'd take him to nightclubs and stuff. I'd just shave his monkey hair off, get him some little leather pants, little tight muscle shirt. Oh, that'd be nice, take him to a club. But, you know, no offense to anybody here who happen to be like Asian or Latino, but that's the type of club we'd probably have to go to, you know. Yeah, you know, we gotta go somewhere where everybody's short. No, because if I take him to a regular club, somebody's gonna catch on. Somebody's gonna go, hey, that midget looks just like a monkey. Seen him flip 3 times. Who knows, he may get lucky. Sitting at the bar drinking his little banana daiquiris. Some drunk girl comes up, she's like, hey, you know what I like about you? You don't talk as much as those other guys. He just look at her and go, because he can't talk. Who knows, they may even go home together. Just imagine that, they're kissing and messing around. Oh my God. You know, she may touch him. Just, you know, just touch him. Now, you as a regular man, you get hot, you might throw your woman on the bed and go, yeah. But he's a wild animal. His hot may be a little hotter. She touches his little monkey weenies of, the hair on the back of his neck stands up and he takes his hand and pops her right in the forehead. And she just falls out, oh, you like it, Rob. Women get disgusted, but just think about it. He can probably do things a regular man could never do. He can do the traditional doggy style without even putting his feet on the ground. He's right there on your back. Smack your ass with his foot. How'd you do that with your hands on my shoulders? I'm a monkey. His dismount would be cool. Because, you know, a regular man, his dismount is this. But he's a monkey, he's gonna do a little flip. Going to the kitchen. I think that's the end. Okay, I feel a little ashamed of some of these things I'm telling you guys. But it's all good, man. I have to take a look back at my room. I guess that's my life. You can look at the room and see I've been all over the place. I went to Africa last year. Any of you guys ever been to Africa? All right. Okay, I didn't go to Africa. I mean, I didn't go to like Africa, like you're thinking. But I smoked a joint and watched the Discovery Channel. It is the same thing. I was right there in the jungle. I started taking all my clothes off. They had a special on about the pygmies. You know the pygmies, right? They're little dudes. They're not midgets, they're just little dudes. And the whole special was about them trying to kill an elephant. The old-fashioned way, no guns, no spears, they just jumped him. I mean, you laugh, but imagine 8 little black dudes with no clothes on just come out. That'll scare anybody. All they had for weapons were these little straws that could pick out, pick out, pick out, pick out. You know, an elephant's gonna pow, pow. They still had a hard time killing the elephant. But you know, after we finally killed him. What? Oh, I say we, because you know, by that time, I just stepped right into the TV. I was right there with him, butt naked. Nothing on but sandals. Because I have very sensitive feet. Then we had to drag this elephant back to the village. We get back, there's a big celebration. You know, before the big feast, there's a big celebration. They have a ceremony. Like 50 women lined up in a chorus line, shoulder to shoulder, with headdresses on and everything. They're singing this beautiful African melody that just echoes through the forest. They're all like, manya, 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 manya. Hey, these are not hands. Manya, 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 manya. And I was like, yeah, now this is a party right here. I just went down the line. I guess you had to be there. I fell in love last year for a little while. A little while. I met this woman in Central Park. She was like a mile down the street, a mile. Now, you know, that's a very long way. But I can see real good when I've been taking my glaucoma medicine. And I said to myself, this is the woman for me, and I just took off running. And I got there a lot quicker than I expected because really she was only like a block away. It just seemed like a long way because she was kind of short. Not regular short, like, you know, 4'11" or 5'1". She was a midget. At first I wanted to keep running, but I'd already gotten her attention. Hey, you in a red dress, but it was just a t-shirt. But you all go ooh and ah, but I dated her. And we dated for quite a while. You know, you wouldn't believe this, but here in New York City, there's so many like little private clubs we would go to. I mean, we would go to like midget parties like 4 nights a week. Midget parties, midget parties. Okay, wait, they weren't called midget parties. Because that's like not politically correct, you know. But come on, if you go to a party, there's like 200 midgets there, in your mind, it's a midget party. But so as it don't offend anybody, we're just gonna call it a little get-together. I guess that's the end again. And most comedians, like, they're in their show, like, you ever notice comedians in their show with like a big laugh, a big joke at the end with a big laugh? But I figured, why do that? Because I haven't done it the whole show, so why start now? You know, but they told me, the producer said, do not do your big one at the end because it's just too much. They can't keep order in the theater, you know, because it's people whistling, women, you know, throwing panties and stuff. So usually when I'm leaving, I just usually say, you know, God bless y'all and thank y'all for laughing, and my name is Tony Woods, and then right after that, I would just walk that way, watch.